It's a Snapchat. Hey, Sean, say hey, Mr. Sean. Hey. It's a Snapchat. Where I make my money at, you hear me? I'm trying to make some more money. Oh, you look cute, okay. I like... Okay, guys. Who's the guy? Okay, guys. Guys, it's the Snapchat. That's what it is. She's tired. She's jet lagged from Baltimore time. Oh, look at the baby.
So, bruh, it's some tricky shit going on. You hear me? They conspiratorial, fool. The speculation about why Ronnie got took out, why Blueface changed his tone about this baby, and hella shit, bro. It's getting kind of hectic. Let's get into it.
Chrisean Rock's baby father, ex-boyfriend, was unalive yesterday in Maryland, and y'all not gonna believe the type of story he was trying to get out before he got unalived. Huh? Chrisean Rock's baby father, ex-boyfriend, was unalive yesterday in Maryland, and y'all not gonna believe the story he been trying to get out for the past couple of months. I got the audio here. We gonna listen together because I don't even want to switch up the story. Pay attention.
This is what people don't know. Rock and Tasiki dad name is Sean Malone. He's a politician in Baltimore City. He has a law firm. He's married to a lady named Lisa Malone. This is the alleged people who y'all think is Junior's godparents. The people that y'all think is Junior's godparents is actually Chrisean's stepmother and her biological father. The reason that Chrisean told Blueface that this is the reason Chrisean told Blueface that her godfather molested her. Chrisean told Blue that her godfather molested her in an attempt of keeping Blue from talking to this man. Because in actuality, Chrisean is an informant. Chrisean is providing information to, I don't know if it's the FBI, I don't know if it's the DEA. That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Because I know it's at a state level, but I'm trying to see if it's at a federal level. I'm not aware if this is at a federal level yet. Chrisean is a state level pig. And this is how I know she's a state level pig. Chrisean...
See how he say she don't want Blueface to holler at her supposed godparents? We're gonna get to that in a second, bro.
There's a brother named Eugene. Eugene is sitting in prison somewhere in Maryland, one of these Maryland state prisons, and he got 22 years. He be calling every day trying to get money. That's how I know. That's Eugene, right? He got 22 years for some...
Now, to be fair, there's a lot of different stories flying around right now. We got stories all the way from, it might have been Blueface involved, Chrisean. I don't know how involved he would be in this situation, especially the simple fact of the agenda has been pushed now that he really doesn't think that that's his child. I don't know how much he is involved. Only thing I can do is bring y'all the news a little bit something different than y'all been hearing.
See how you say he changed his tone, bro, about thinking that was his child. And if you remember, right, with Dre, how Dre bring up the manipulation, bruh, that's her telling Blueface some shit like, oh, he touched her when he was a kid, but then you bring your baby around him. Only reason for you telling Blueface some shit like that would be manipulation. You know what I mean? But let's keep it lit.
His father, like I was telling you, is he has a law firm. He's a politician now. Baltimore City is real crooked, corrupt, man. So I don't even really know what I'm going up against, man, because for the longest I was wondering, like, how was this young lady getting out of so many different scenarios, but I didn't realize that the guy that she made me think was her godfather, it's really her dad, but he also is her get out of jail free card. That's why every time she gets in trouble in Maryland, her and Tifa, they get scot free, walk away, no charges, no nothing, it's good.
So her dad's that white dude that you was posting on your IG story?
Yes, that's her dad, bro.
Oh, wow. Damn. I thought he was like an actor or something.
And this is like some power shit, bro. Like, 50 Cent need to freaking look into her life, man, and see if he can make a documentary of her shit. But this shit's crazy, bro.
Damn.
Her dad, like, it's crazy, man. All right, so look, this is how Chrisean and Tasiki was born. Because Tasiki is her Tifa. That's the sister that she went by on the Zeus kept saying, oh, you made me eat your when I was 7. So Tasiki and Chrisean are both the light-skinned sisters. They basically the only Malones of all of Charlotte kids.
Now, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. They saying this the shit that got Ron took out, bro. You know what I'm talking about, exposing too much, and this is how she. So it's really a fake lie, right? So like, they trying to say she got Ron took out. I guess I don't know, bro. They saying this the shit that got Ron took out, right? And this is how the plan was able to fall in place, type shit. You feel me? Blue with the baby, her without being exposed, I guess, with her ties to the federales and the Illuminati or whatever, bruh.
Is their mother. So Sean Malone used to be a truck driver back in the day. So his wife Lisa Malone used to sell, but she also was like a little madam. That's basically like a female pimp.
Right. So
she used to lure in all the beautiful females in the city by giving them dope. And when they couldn't feed, they don't have it no more. She had them, you know, as rap lizards basically selling their shit. So Charlotte, long story short, was one of her best hoes. Charlotte she still is very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like Chrisean's mother is beautiful, man. Like inside and out, she's beautiful. That was just like, you know, her downfall, unfortunately. So long story short, Lisa was her, you know, tailor slash, you know, pimp. So when he didn't have any more money to basically feed her habit, Lisa, you know, would put her out there for some plays, and you know, that's how she would get her fix. Long story short, Lisa met Sean, and Sean took her.
Bro, this story sound hella familiar, like the story with, I think, Bill Clinton and his little mystery son. Feel me? Like him being a politician and like to indulge in Toots, 304 activity, this, that, and the third. Similar, bro.
Into Charlotte, he liked Charlotte a lot. He ended up basically having Chrisean and Tifa with Charlotte, and he could never like do nothing with Charlotte because like she was on, but she was beautiful, but also because Lisa wouldn't let him. Lisa is Sean's wife.
Oh, okay.
So, long story short, this is when I found out, like, this is her dad, bro. It was one day, I had just came home from the body, and Sean was trying to take a charge from me. My bad.
Oh, you good, homie? You good?
I'm sorry, what was I saying before I had my little...
You said something like you just came home from a body? And then Chrisean was going to try to take charge for you.
Okay, yeah. So I just came home. Chrisean was ready to take a charge from me, right? So when she took the charge and she got down to jail, this is my red flag that I never paid attention to. She was so geeked to take the charge from me, but she never took the charge from me before. Her father, right before her taking that charge from me, her father had basically like came back into their life and made connection with them. Lisa was always like trying to force.
Man, he say, fuck 3 strikes, get the bitch to match. She was ready to take the charge, bruh. Yeah, you gotta have some friends in high places for you to do that. Fuck, you ain't gonna take an elbow for nobody.
Stay away from his daughters, but he was always on some shit like having that guilty conscience. You get what I'm saying? So, long story short, he got pulled in the city. He's a politician. He's a lawyer. So he went and had Fox come out and do a segment on Chrisean and Tifa. If you do some digging, you'll see Chrisean was on Fox Baltimore when she was like 17. This is because of her dad. Chrisean also was on Ultimate Tag. This is also because of her dad and the string that he pulled to get her on there. There's
Ultimate Tag, that's kind of like that ninja show thing she was on, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Chrisean Shawnee Malone and Mercedes Fresh. Here's Shawnee.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up, and I was even homeless. Athletics saved me. It was like an outlet for me to put all my stress, all my pain on the track. I want to win Ultimate Tag and put my...
She was talking proper and hella shit, bro. I stumbled across a couple of these clips last night. I'm like, how the hell was she on these shows? Like, how you just keep getting access to it? Right, and so We gonna keep it lit, bro. Then I got a couple questions, because this shit is short. Boy, if you don't, I told you this shit is, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool.
Okay, we need to talk about this Blueface video, because although it's only 2 minutes, and I'm going to play it all for you, it took me down a rabbit hole I had no idea I'd be going down.
Good morning. So, let me express my worries, you guys, because you guys are like, Blue, why are you so worried she can't take a break? I know Chrisean. I know everybody around Chrisean, including her godparents. And she had told me that one time when she was in high school, around the time that she had tried on a dress, and that her godfather made a move on her. And ever since then, they've had a sort of a relationship. Now, how would I know this? Lisa and Lisa's husband, they will only know if this is true or not. Chrisean is that evil. Yeah, the people that helped her her whole life, she goes and tells.
Now, you see, Blueface was already giving us some clues that he knew, like, that sound like some BS, but remember Dre tell us about the manipulation. She do that to Blue, so Blue already feels some type of way towards Sean Malone, in the communication, the line of communication won't be there, bruh. She witty.
Bad stories about them. So yes, I'm very stressed out that my child that's just brought my 6-day-old child is left with people that she's claimed to have looked at her or done something towards her inappropriately. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These people are not related to her. Right? Okay.
Right?
Probably met these people in high school. Right? Okay. We can all see her immediate family is not capable of anything.
Correct.
Like, anything, like. Bro, I know what's going on schoolyard. Like, I know. That's why I'm so worried. Why would you tell me that about these people?
But look though, he say, you don't know these people, right? Or you not related to these people or something, like, right? Like he know that's her pops low key. Feel me?
She's using them for money. That's what she's using them for. She couldn't find a place fast enough to move into, so she's.
Okay, we gotta break this down, because he said a mouthful there. So we've all agreed that Blueface, when he was entangled with any relationship with women, he always remained sober. So let's just go with that, right? And the reason why I bring that up is because he's the reason why he doesn't drink, but he allows the women in his life to drink, is because he always stays quite observant. Now, you can say what you want to say about Blueface, but when he started talking about her godparents, well, I'm going to show you a video of, because I'd never seen these people before a day in my life. When he started talking about those godparents, I started digging into them, and I went down a rabbit hole, and I'm like, who exactly are these people? Now, this is Lisa, and this is Sean, and her name is Lisa Jones, and his name is Sean Malone. For some strange reason, I don't think they share the same last name, but that's neither here nor there. And here's a zoomed up image of them, and yeah, this is Sean, and that's Lisa.
Bro, in this picture right here, they look just alike, bro. Him and Chrisean, they look just alike.
Now, they are the godparents of Chrisean. And in that video, Blueface stated that when Chrisean was getting ready to deliver the baby, she didn't have a place to stay, because at the time, her and Blueface were living together. So I think she just moved out and then essentially moved in with them. Now, Blueface claims that she's using them for money, but that's not true. Everybody knows that Chrisean is a cash cow. So we have no idea if they are the arbiters of all of her money. And if you guys don't know, Chrisean has a lot of it. And she has the potential to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times more of it. Now, Blueface states that Chrisean had told him when she was in high school she had tried on a dress, and allegedly Sean Malone, this guy here, had made a move on her. And yes, that's concerning. That's concerning because Chrisean's a child. Now, remember, Chrisean comes from a broken home, so we don't really know how she met these two people. We don't know when she met these two people, and because of the state of her family.
No, Ronnie just told us when she met them two people. You know what I mean? Or when her mom did, at least, and how it happened, and allegedly, Everything in this shit is alleged and for entertainment purposes. You hear me, bruh?
Family, her mother, her grandmother included, being in such a disarray, it's not shocking that two well-to-do DMV individuals came in and saved her. And that could have a lot to do with the fact that Chrisean is a track star, like a literal, like she was a literal track star in high school. So we don't know if these two people start off as mentors and then whatever, right? Now, while I was digging, I remembered, I'm like, isn't Chrisean's last name Malone? Like, and that's crazy because so is this guy. And now there are people, which you can go on YouTube. There are people, even as far as a year ago, who were trying to state that this man was Chrisean's father. They have videos all over YouTube of people comparing side-by-side pictures with them and saying Chrisean does look biracial and a whole slew of stuff. So we're not entirely sure. Again, we don't know who these people are. But Chrisean is incredibly close with them because they were there at the birth. And I have that video.
This is the lady that said, "Don't coochie." This is the lady. This is my godmother. Like, what the fuck? She just sounds white. He sounds more black than her. He's white. This is Sean Malone. This is Lisa Jones. Yeah, you can take a picture.
Now, with all that, bro, all that we got an earful. You gotta admit, right? So, with all that, bro, the question we gotta ask is why she lying about who her pops is, bro. Why she, what happened to Ronnie? You know what I mean? Where Ronnie get these stories from? This, that, and the third. What's up with the, why would Blueface change his tone? And see, that's why it'll make you say, oh no, this shit is above the pay grade, bro. Like this ain't no, you know what I mean? And 2 years in that, they see, bro, he come out changed a little bit, bro. He happy to be out. It's good, you whole face. Whatever you gotta do, bro, just keep your head on intact. Do it, bro. I ain't gonna knock you, bro. This shit, some people don't be knowing what's really going on. They say the truth stranger than fiction on a conspiratorial tip, right? This shit all entertainment and conspiratorial. I don't know what's true, but I will say it does look strange, fool. It's suspicious, fool. Nigga. Why Blueface? Blueface said that wasn't his kid. First, see, he went through different stages. Like, okay, that's cool. Then he went through, and get this, bro. Guess who was at the hospital when she gave birth, bro? Yeah, her daddy, her alleged daddy. You know what I mean? And they feel like she been parading these people around us. I mean, in front of us, like they one thing, but it's really that. Which I mean, what y'all think, bro, about this shit? Like, I'm just trying to I keep saying shit over and over. I'm trying to really gather this shit in my head and really. It's conspiratorial. I do remember this matters though. It's coming back up. It's coming back to me, bro. We gonna stay on it though. It's a lot more, bro. Yeah.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be